before sunrise, Joe walked down the gravel lane with a dented tin lunch pail swinging by a leather strap. His wife tucked in 2 biscuits, an apple and a slice of ham. Sometimes she'd slip a handwritten note folded small beneath the jam. That old tin lunch pail rode beside his hand, filled with simple blessings for a hard-working man. That old tin lunch pail, worn and scratched with pride, it carried more than supper, it carried love inside. One cold morning at the quarry, Joe retired after 40 years. The men all signed his lunch pail with crooked names and cheers. He carried it back home that day, set it high upon a shelf. His little grandson pointed up and asked, "Can I have that myself?" That old tin lunch pail never held much gold, just enough to feed a man through rain and winter cold. That old tin lunch pail now rests above the door, reminding us that honest work is worth remembering for. Years from now, that little boy will head out before dawn, carrying his grandpa's pail, though grandpa's long since gone. He'll find one folded note inside, written in his grandma's hand: "Work hard, come home hungry, we'll always understand." That old tin lunch pail still tells its quiet tale, not through words or riches, but through a worn-out handle. That old tin lunch pail, passed from hand to hand, sometimes the finest inheritance is the life of a faithful man. The sun comes up, the road goes on, the lunch pail swings. Every evening just past 5, Mr. Baker watched the train roll by, standing by the weather track with his old brown jacket on his back. He'd raise his hand though no one knew if anyone was waving too. The engineer would sound the horn like every weekday since I'd been born. Mr. Baker's 5 o'clock train never missed a single day. Some folks kept a pocket watch, he kept time another way. Mr. Baker's 5 o'clock train rolling through the fields. Some habits become memories without us knowing they will. One Tuesday when the whistle blew, nobody stood in the morning dew. The station master took his hat and quietly looked down the track. The very next evening, to our surprise, the train slowed down as it rolled by. The engineer leaned from the cab and tipped his cap where Mr. Baker had stood. Mr. Baker's 5 o'clock train never missed a single day. Some folks kept a pocket watch, he kept time another way. Mr. Baker's 5 o'clock train rolling through the fields. Some friendships need no spoken words to show how true they feel. Now every spring the children wave from the same old crossing gate. When that whistle fills the air, they smile before it's there. Mr. Baker's 5 o'clock train still echoes through this town. Every whistle tells a story each time the sun goes down. Mr. Baker's 5 o'clock train carries more than steel. It carries little pieces of the lives that made us real. The whistle blows somewhere beyond the fields. At 7 sharp each morning, Earl Dawson raised the door, set his coffee by the toolbox, and swept the concrete floor. Farm trucks came with bad transmissions, old Fords came in blowing smoke. Earl would listen to the engine, then say, I think I know. The light at Dawson's garage burned before the morning sun. If your old truck wouldn't start, Earl would get it running. The light at Dawson's garage stayed on when days ran long. Folks came in with something broken, stopped outside. A young man held a sleeping child. His worried wife stayed inside. He said, "Sir, I ain't got much money. We're headed south to see her mother." Earl rolled his sleeves above his elbows and said, "Let's try another starter." The light at Dawson's garage burned late into that night. Earl worked underneath that Buick by one hanging workbench light. The light at Dawson's garage was all that family saw. When they pulled back on the highway, Earl just smiled and waved them on. 20 years went by that way. Then Earl's hands began to shake. His son had moved to Tulsa, and the roof had started leaking. One Monday Earl found an envelope slipped beneath the office door. Inside was cash and one short note from a man he'd helped before. It said, "My little girl is grown now. She starts college in the fall. You wouldn't take my money then. Please don't send this back at all." The light at Dawson's garage came on again that day. Earl bought shingles for the rooftop and put his tools away. The light at Dawson's garage still shines beside Route 9. Sometimes what a good man gives comes home after a while. Earl turned the sign to closed and finished up his coffee. Every morning just past 8, the yellow bus stopped by our gate. Miss Louise would smile and wave, calling every child by name. Tommy carried fishing string, Sarah brought her spelling sheets. Billy always missed one boot, laughing as he found his seat. That yellow school bus broke the rain or shine, picking up tomorrow, one child at a time. That yellow school bus never hurried on. It carried little dreams every single dawn. One cold January day, the engine wouldn't run away. Mr. Harris from the shop grabbed his tools and made it stop. The children waited by the fence, throwing snowballs, climbing rails. 20 minutes came and went, and everyone heard the diesel sing. That yellow school bus rolled through rain or shine, picking up tomorrow, one child at a time. That yellow school bus never let us down. It stitched together every road around our little town. Miss Louise has silver hair. She still comes to the county fair. Grown-up children shake her hand with little ones beside them. That yellow school bus still rides through my days, not on gravel country roads, but in 1,000 ways. That yellow school bus carried more than books. It carried who we'd someday be past every winding brook. The bus rolls on down Maple Road. Mama pinned Dad's Sunday suit on the clothesline by the fence. She said the choir starts at 10. Don't be late again. I watched him polish worn-out shoes with an old rag in his hand. He smiled and tipped his faded hat like the strongest kind of man. That old Sunday suit never looked brand new, but every stitch was honest, just like the man I knew. That old Sunday suit still hangs in my mind. Some things wear out, but love leaves them behind. Years rolled by like harvest rain. The fields all changed their names. The church put up fresh white paint, but the bells still sounded the same. Mama folded that old coat one quiet autumn day. placed it in a cedar chest, and gently walked away. That old Sunday suit never looked brand new, but every stitch was honest, just like the man I knew. That old Sunday suit still hangs in my mind. Some things wear out, but love leaves them behind. Now my own boy shines his shoes, standing by the door. He asked me why I smile so much when Sunday mornings come. I simply point toward the closet where an old hat still remains. Some lessons aren't spoken, they're quietly passed along. That old Sunday suit never looked brand new, but every stitch was honest, just like the man I knew. That old Sunday suit still hangs in my mind. Some things wear out, but love leaves them behind. The line still sways on Sunday mornings. Every Friday after lunch, old Ben Carter caught the train, not to ride to anywhere, just to watch it come again. He'd sit upon the depot bench, hat resting on one knee, waving at the engineer, who'd answer with a friendly beam. That bench outside the depot never stood alone. Every soul who sat there left a little home. That bench outside the depot weathered sun and rain, holding quiet conversations between the passing trains. One bright May the train rolled in, but Ben was nowhere found. The station master tipped his cap and quietly looked around. A little boy named Sammy climbed up onto that wooden seat, waiting for the afternoon train, swinging both his feet. The engineer slowed down that day and sounded one long call. Sammy smiled and waved his cap. The whole town watched it all. That bench outside the depot welcomed young and old. Every face became a story waiting to be told. That bench outside the depot still waits every day, keeping little pieces of the folks who passed its way. Now Sammy brings his grandson every Friday after school. They count the freight cars rolling by like Grandpa taught them to. Some traditions need no books, no speeches or applause, just time enough to share a bench with someone that you love. That bench outside the depot still faces down the track. Some folks leave on passing trains, some memories come back. That bench outside the depot, simple oak and pine. Sometimes the richest places never cost a dime. Another whistle, another wave, another Friday. At the county fair each August, folks would gather by noon. Mrs. Wilson brought her peaches packed beneath the harvest moon. On the table by the judges sat a mason jar so clear, tied around with faded ribbon she'd brought every year. That blue ribbon jar shined in the summer sun, made with steady hands and work well done. That blue ribbon jar passed from year to year. The sweetest things in life are made with love and care. One August she stayed home. The fairgrounds felt so still. Nobody saw her pickup parked beside the hill. Young Claire carried one small box wrapped in flower sackcloth. Inside sat the peach preserves, along with Mama's note. It read, if these taste just the same, then my work is through. The recipe belongs to all, not only me and you. That blue ribbon jar sat upon the stand across the farming land. That blue ribbon jar never sought applause. It simply brought the neighbors one little taste of home. Each August children gather, peaches piled up high. Grandma's worn recipe card hangs nearby to dry. No one asks who wins the prize before the judging starts. They all bring home a little jar and something in their hearts. That blue ribbon jar still shines every fall. Some gifts keep on growing when they're shared with all. That blue ribbon jar filled more than pantry shelves. It taught a little country town to give its best away. The fair rolls on, the ribbon fades, the recipe remains. Every evening just past 5, Mr. Baker watched the train roll by. Standing by the weathered track with his old brown jacket on his back, he'd raise his hand though no one knew if anyone was waving too. The engineer would sound the horn like every weekday since I'd been born. Mr. Baker's 5 o'clock train never missed a single day. Some folks kept a pocket watch, he kept time another way. Mr. Baker's 5 o'clock train rolling through the fields. Some habits become memories without us knowing they will. One Tuesday when the whistle blew, nobody stood in the morning dew. The station master took his hat and quietly looked down the track. The very next evening, to our surprise, the train slowed down as it rolled by. The engineer leaned from the cab and tipped his cap where Mr. Baker had stood. Mr. Baker's 5 o'clock train never missed a single day. Some folks kept a pocket watch, he kept time another way. Mr. Baker's 5 o'clock train rolling through the field. Some friendships need no spoken words to show how true they feel. Now every spring the children wave from the same old crossing gate. When that whistle fills the air, they smile before it's there. Mr. Baker's 5 o'clock train still echoes through this town. Every whistle tells its story each time the sun goes down. Mr. Baker's 5 o'clock train carries more than steel. It carries little pieces of the lives that made us real. The whistle blows somewhere beyond the fields. There was an old wooden dock by the riverside, where we spent our days and watched the world drift by. Your bare feet dancing in the evening glow. Those were the sweetest days I'll ever know. The willow trees sway in the summer wind, and every sunset felt like it would never end. We talked for hours beneath the fading light, holding on to moments in the quiet night. We were young and time moved slow, back when forever felt so close. The last summer by the river still lives in my mind, like a photograph untouched by time. I can hear your laughter carried on the breeze, still dancing through the willow trees. The last summer by the river feels so near, even after all these years. Though the seasons changed and the years rolled on, those memories still keep me strong. Now the old dock stands weathered and gray, while the river keeps carrying yesterday. The town looks smaller than it did back then, but the memories return again and again. I still drive that road some Friday nights, watching fireflies in the fading light. And somewhere deep inside I find a peace piece of you I left behind. Some things fade and some things stay, like the echoes of those summer days. The last summer by the river still lives in my mind, like a photograph untouched by time. I can hear your laughter carried on the breeze, still dancing through the willow trees. The last summer by the river feels so near, even after all these years. Though the seasons changed and the years rolled on, those memories still keep me strong. If I could walk one road again, I'd meet you there where it all began. Just two young hearts beneath the sky, watching another sunset pass us by. The last summer by the river still lives in my mind, like a photograph untouched by time. I can hear your laughter carried on the breeze, still dancing through the willow trees. The last summer by the river feels so near, even after all these years. Though the seasons changed and the years rolled on, those memories still keep me strong. The last summer by the river still flows through my heart forever.